Sammy.
You let's do one.
I'll make sure I never heal Sammy at this point. You want to be the healer? You got it. Self heal.
You had heal spells?
I sure fucking did. Yeah.
She's channel energy mostly.
More than you.
Just a reminder that we are live.
We are live.
Oh. Hi guys. Sammy's sleep deprived.
Apparently, I'm very mean when I'm sleep deprived.
Apparently?
Only when you're sleep deprived?
10 minutes of just berating the cleric.
Do we have a cleric?
Not for you.
Alright, I hope you guys are ready for the final TOT stream, because this is getting canceled after a live murder on Twitch.
This is getting crazy.
I need to point out that there was only one of the investigators involved in this, and please don't let me die.
Yeah, I won't let you die, don't worry. Sammy just seems to have forgotten in all of this that I can choose who I heal with my channel energy. I do have that ability.
I forget a lot of things. It's like my default state of being.
So, Lysandra was selected by RNGesus to detail what happened last session?
Oh god, do I even remember what happened last session?
Do you remember what happened yesterday?
No. We went to a dragon shrine. I do remember that. Oh, we were in, Cotmas Town first. I remember that. We were in Cotmas Town. Don't ask me what his name is. It's just Cotmas Town.
Cotmas Town?
The whole reason we were there was because of you.
I know, but I don't remember what the actual place is called. Ironstead?
There you go.
There we go, y'all. My ADHD activates like a fucking sleeper cell and I remember shit. We went to Ironstead to return the flute that I've been carrying around for 2 years now, according to Rosin, and it did not go well. I am now banned from the Bard College and probably will get arrested if I go on the grounds, which is fine. And then I almost got arrested talking to the police, so...
I think this is better without any further context.
According to my notes, it
Use your imagination.
I'm doing it! Stop! Shut up!
I know.
No,
please don't give any more details. Oh.
I'm not.
I just wanted to clarify one thing.
Talking to the police, so fuck the police. And then we left, so nothing else happened because Guava is also not very liked by the police in Cotmas Town. So we left, and then we went to the local dragon shrine. And there was a big dragon in a bunch of darkness, and we made it through to the dragon. What is the dragon's hoard? Wait, guys, who took notes?
I was just trying to share my notes, and you told me to
I'm asking a question. Answer the question.
Nah, take your own notes.
Oh my god. Okay.
It's like being in high school again. What the hell is this?
I am vastly sad and uncomfortable. I don't want to be thrown back to high school.
Legitimately, though, I don't actually remember noting down anything about the Dragon's Hoard.
I don't think it came.
It had instruments and it played music.
It had instruments and music, and that's about all I got.
Yeah, I don't think it really came up unless the instruments was its hoard. I don't know, but it did sing a lot. It was singing, it was humming, and Zamanu liked that. Zamanu actually really likes this one. So we played a bunch of instruments. There were some holes in the ground that had absolutely nothing to fucking do with it. Still don't know what those holes were about. Maybe to bury a dead body, I don't fucking know. But they glowed when we played the instruments, so it kind of threw us off track. But eventually, we got the instruments. Oni got it. It was in order of size. So small instrument.
Incorrect, I got it.
Oh, sorry. Oscar got it.
The bane of my fucking existence.
Small instrument to big instrument. And then he let us go back and the 2 dragonborns got stuff and we didn't get anything. fine.
You said it like a slur. The two dragonborns.
Well, they got stuff, but we didn't. Where's my feet?
It's at the end of your legs.
No, not that kind of feet. Shut up. Anyways, I think that was all that happened because we ended right after that, right? And we're on our way to go to our next destination.
Are you sure about that?
What? Do not fucking do this to me. Yes, I'm sure. If there's anything else, you can say it yourself.
Are
We
you
do
sure
have to head
about
to a
that?
city to charter a ship so we can go to Athel.
Oh yeah, we're going to Athel next.
Here first.
I don't think
Oh.
we're doing that
You're-
yet.
No, not yet.
Yeah.
No.
Oh, never mind then.
Oh, we're not heading to the town to charter a ship? What's before that?
The
old
old
god?
god shrine that's also
Oh,
here in
yeah.
the Erlin Peninsula.
I forgot we had one here.
I
No
thought there
buckle
was
up.
one here. Anyways,
One small.
yes, I am sure about that. I'm not gonna let myself get tripped up today.
Are you sure about that?
Yes!
Okay.
May I make one small correction to your recollection?
Are you
No.
asking to ask a question?
According to the notes, Sibby, you weren't banned from the college, you were banned from music. Shame's,
No, I was
Shame's
banned from
exact
the
words.
college. Like,
No,
they
that
took a
doesn't make any
mugshot.
sense.
Yeah, you were banned from the college. You were
Like, why
banned from
you-
music for getting the sizes wrong.
I'll kill you. That was semantics and you know it.
Putting shit down for me that I didn't even do that was your own mistake. Wow, where have I heard this before?
Oh my
I
god!
think we're having two combats.
I think we're having 2 combat sessions
Yeah.
today. 1 PvE, 1 PvP.
What is happening?
You know what? Let them fight. Get it out the system.
They should have an in-character, out-of-character fight with their characters right now.
Okay, we kind of am. Or words, English, fuck. Woohoo! End of recap! Yippee! Take it away, John!
Miss Lee.
So, before I actually do continue with today's thing, since there is combat, and realistically speaking, you would have been informed of this. You'll understand once I actually get to describing it, but your characters would realistically be informed of this, and therefore you would get your ability to cast your, 3 spells before combat. What 3 spells would they be? Or not 3 spells, I guess. I know there was Life Pact, to which being cast by Lysandra, which is 1 willing creature per level, which I'm pretty sure it's less than 20 people in the party, right?
Yeah. I was able to put it on everyone before, so then we didn't exactly get more, so...
I was just making sure that my math is
Yeah.
correct, because it's 8 players, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, so 16 in total, so yeah, that's still under 20.
Yeah.
Does
Is it
anyone...
character level or level? For, like, the amount of people it can be put on.
If it's a spell, which do you think it's referring to?
Well, you said level. I'm trying to get
Yes, who
clarification.
casts spells?
Caster level. Got it.
Mages.
Would we want to cast haste?
We can't before the fight starts.
Correct.
It's one of the
Yeah.
ones we aren't allowed to do.
Balancing purposes.
What about that,
Grass one
The-
drop bears endurance on everyone again.
yeah,
Yes,
that's
I
what
can
I was
do
thinking
that.
about. The one with the temporary HP.
Yes, the +4 con for, I don't know, 25 minutes.
Yippee!
Okay, so we basically just add 60 health temporarily.
Basically.
What was the spell again?
Bear's Endurance Mass.
Communal.
It is mass.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Yes,
Let's see, 1 creature per level.
and it works like
All
Bear's
right.
Endurance.
So it's a plus
God
4.
damn it.
Bear's Endurance is con, right?
Yes.
Okay. Let's see, Bear's Endurance in place. Everyone gains... I'll just say, 60 temp HP. Easiest way to keep track of that is, in the calculation for your HP, just increase the base HP by 60, meaning the number that's on the left.
Oh. I just write it down beside it, but I guess that would make sense.
Yeah, like if you have 400 out of 400 HP, you just write it as 460 out of 400 HP, because temp HP needs to be subtracted before actual HP.
Yeah, that makes sense. That's a nice even number. Sort of. It's not even. Oh no, it's bothering me.
I think someone
anybody else wanna do something else?
Give me just a moment to recalculate HP for the NPCs that are here. That brings it to that.
Well, I mean, if there's nothing else, I can always put fire arrows on Doras, but I think that should be our last option.
Fair.
Yeah.
Understandable.
I don't think there's anything else I can cast like that. Let me check. Did I prepare anything? I don't think I can.
Didn't we use Stone Skin or something like that the last time?
It's a matter of people can cast it too, so that's important as well.
I do have Stone Skin Communal prepared.
Stone Skin? Well, do you want to cast that?
Yeah, if no one else has.
I'm just checking really quickly.
It is good. It gives everybody like 150 points of damage reduction. So
let's see.
Yeah, go ahead and do that. I don't have anything.
Creatures touched. Amongst creatures touched, which doesn't seem to have a limit, but the duration is divided amongst the creatures touched. So it's 10 minutes per caster level. What's your caster level? Is it still just 20?
Yeah.
Okay, divided by 16.
Hold on. Would we want me to cast the Stone Skin then, since I have a higher caster level?
Yep, go right ahead.
I don't think it matters, because if Locke were to cast it, it's 12.5 minutes anyway. That's a shitload of time.
Yes, but versus...
That's 750 rounds, because the spell also dispels itself if you have prevented 150 points of damage, which basically is if you get hit 15 times.
Yeah, then that's fine. Let's just do that.
Okay. Stone Skin is in place. Gets DR 10. Disappears. Get hit 15 times. So I'll put that there. And then I can go back to the bot channel. And now I can actually go back and start the music proper. Does everyone have the link up?
Yep.
Uh-huh.
So, as per usual on go. 3, 2, 1, go. So, after completing the Dragon Shrine, you all then turn your attention towards your next goal, which happens to be hunting down the old god that is hidden in this particular area. To which, as you start to do your generalized investigation, Avalon would eventually get Katan's attention, though she would do it in her usual way, which is staring at Katan for about 10 minutes until he notices that he is being stared at. To which, when he does eventually go over to her and talk to her, she will make mention that the old god in question that's in the area is hers. The one that's etched into her back.
Oh.
And as long as they can get her back to Ironstead, which if I recall correctly was like an hour or two walk, she can direct the group as to where the shrine is located. So, the group does just that. You make your way back to the outskirts of Ironstead into a position where she feels the most comfortable, at least in remembering on where to go, and she walks in a perfectly straight line towards the destination. As a matter of fact, it's very similar to how things were when you were following her to Amethyst's house, where she would just walk through trees if they were in the way.
Head off?
What was that?
Before we head off, I know YGF mentioned Rosin wanted to have done some shopping last time we were in town. Do you want to, or can you do that before we actually leave?
I already asked Shay. He let me buy what I needed for the session. Thank you, though. I appreciate it.
And as you walk, which takes another hour or two to get there, you find yourself in a large town. A large, abandoned town. Yet the buildings themselves are still relatively intact. And,
fucking god, Shame.
And if the music hasn't already clued you in as to what is going on, you are immediately ambushed. So I'd like everyone here to go ahead and roll for perception while I,
Sick. The monkey type beat.
Do I roll for everyone or just me?
Out
of my 3 sheets. Okay. I would say I'm going most important to least important, but
What are we
least
rolling?
important rolls Zamani last.
Perception.
what
See
the
what's going on.
fuck is wrong with you?
Okay. Perception. Okay.
Oh, well, Wright got a nat 20, so I guess no one really needs to roll anymore.
Oh, I mean, like... Yeah, we don't really need EXP anymore, actually. Why
Yeah, I
are
was
we
gonna
doing
say, you
anything?
don't really need EXP
That's what I
anymore.
was saying last time. It's like,
So-
when do we all roll?
Reich, as you walk in, your hair stands on and you can immediately tell that you're being watched by something. To which, when you look with your special eye, you notice that there are several creatures observing you. And when they notice that you have noticed them, they immediately jump up and make themselves known. We have several monkeys clambering along the walls. And one extremely large monkey in the back.
Fucking SpongeBob one.
Why?
Fun fact, it is not the quote-unquote SpongeBob
I
one.
was in not. Damn,
No,
which one is
they
it?
actually took it from a real movie.
Oh,
Yes, I know, that's the best part.
I don't like the Unga Bunga lore.
So, we have several monkeys on the buildings. Several in front of you, some over here on the left as well. I would zoom out, but then it would be very difficult for you to see. And the largest monkey, hanging on top of this church, dangling off of the pole, much like they are King Kong. and they all squeal out in your general direction. It is time for combat. We start combat with Daisy, to which Daisy is going to hold her turn until Catan goes, so that she can have some generalized direction. Meaning we move on to Lysandra.
Yippee! Okay, guys, I'm gonna be real useful for once. You ready for this one? Oh, wait, does this work? Yeah, it works. If I use an alchemist potion of haste on myself, that casts on everyone else too, right? Because it's a haste spell.
No.
Or does it just cast on me?
Just on you, because you're the one drinking it.
Never mind, guys, I'm not being useful. Goodbye!
Bruh.
Wait,
Look, I thought it would work as a normal ass spell.
is it from the preserving flask?
What?
Is it from the preserving flask? So it would be like one of either Locke's or Sammy's haste spells.
I think so, yeah.
Then shouldn't it work the same as when we use haste?
No, that was the reason why you guys got the preserving flask, just in case there was a person or two that was outside the radius.
Huh. Okay. Well, whatever then. Sorry guys, I can't cast haste on you. It's just for me. Well, I'm not gonna drink it though. I don't want to do that. I'm gonna cast Winds of Vengeance on myself.
Alrighty, what does Winds of Vengeance do?
Gives me 90 feet of fly speed and a bunch of other stuff.
Alright, hopefully you remember all of it.
Well, I know I can't be attacked from range anymore, so there's that. And, damage
Avalon
to
goes
melee.
next, to which Avalon is also going to be holding her turn until Catan, again for generalized direction, which means we move on to Locke.
Okay, Locke will just say, right, I've got this side, and I will just use a potion of haste to cast haste on within 30 feet of me.
Already. To which we have to see, so let's see. Let's bring this back up to 100. 30-foot radius,
the
right?
furthest one I can get is, yeah, I think the furthest I can get is Sammy.
20, 25, 30, that's 100, 200, 600, so 12 plus another 15, so that is a radius of... So that is... That means I have to go back over here for this, edit. Those affected by haste is Sammy Roke, Locke, Roxy, I believe that's Leiku and Nasa and Crimson and Zamani. And that would be Locke's turn, which means we go to Rosin.
Okay.
Is Rosin also just gonna cast haste immediately?
I guess can I do a free action after I do my standard action? Or is that the end of my turn?
You can do...
Oh yeah, sure.
Yeah.
I'll cast haste on everyone I can then.
Alright,
And then,
so that means I can just edit this and say everyone is affected by haste.
Hooray. And then I'll do my, let's see. It's Inspired Courage performance. It's a Fey performance. So within 90 feet.
That's the +5 to everything, right? Attack, damage, will saves.
+5 to attacks, damage, and will saves, right.
Okay, just making sure. Alrighty, we then go to Catan, who, generalized family is waiting for instructions.
Catan is going to wait until after Leiku goes.
Thanks, Catan.
You did this!
Well, the thing is that
point
if
of
you
order,
wait,
by the way.
then Daisy and Avalon go now. They don't just
Why?
get pushed back with you, because that's when their turn was pushed to wait. They can't wait twice.
Okay, then they have to go now because I want Leiku to go over and cast haste.
Everyone's already
You already
affected by
hasted.
haste.
Okay. Can you scroll slightly upward?
I mean, I went around the map to show you where everything was. Were you
Okay,
playing your Minecraft thing again?
No, I need to see it again because I don't remember. Oh my god.
Okay.
Okay, whatever. I'm going towards the. I'm gonna go towards the left side. Gonna ask the rest of his family to follow him. It's always best to gang up on one.
Okay. Well, the monkey's over here on the roof. What do you plan on doing?
Well, I guess Catan can go into a rage right now and start flying. Yeah, that's what I'll do.
Okay.
How high is this roof?
Well, I need to know everything that happens with your rage, like if I need to change your size and other things.
Oh, no, you don't have to change my size. I simply go into a rage. I'm gonna cast True Strike. True? Yes. That is what it's called.
Okay.
Yeah, True Strike on myself
Alright.
for that rage. Yeah, okay. Alright, perfect. And, I'll just start my movement by flying over.
Are you sure you don't change sizes?
I can decide if I want to.
Well, aren't your wings attached to that transformation?
No.
Okay.
It just says that when I rage, I can grow wings, which then grant me a fly speed of 60 feet.
Okay. So a fly speed of 60 feet. These houses are 40 feet off the ground.
Okay, so...
So, what would you like to do with your character? How are you going to control it?
I want him to fly diagonally upward towards 1. I'm just trying to calculate to see if that requires a second movement action. Either way, I want to end up on the spot that is, to the right, the highest point to the right of 1.
Okay. Well, if we go 40 up, and then, let's see what this says. For the amount of distance that you would travel. Okay, 30, that gets rounded down. So you'd end up about there after one movement of going 40 up and as far over to the left as possible.
Mm-hmm.
So...
Then I'll use a second movement action.
Okay. Any place in particular?
Again, the highest point to the top right of 1.
So here.
Yes.
Okay. Due to the fact that this is a huge creature, there is no way to approach safely. You will automatically provoke an attack of opportunity.
Okay.
So, let me pull that up. I don't think a 40 will hit, but maybe.
You miss.
Alright, they miss.
Yeah, you absolutely miss. Hooray! And I hit him once.
Alright, roll to hit. Roxy would be next, to which Roxy attempts to pull out their instrument and begin to play. Roxy immediately
hit?
falls to the ground in pain.
Oh. Yeah.
44, let's see, does that hit? Yes, that hits the bunga.
Okay, then I'm gonna get that damage for you real quick. $48 damage.
48 damage.
Hooray! Very cool.
Alright. Leiku's turn.
I need to take a look at the spell info for Icy Prison Mass. I used it once. I have only ever used it once
It's
before.
because it was a radius, and every single time you were trying to use it, allies were in the way, because you can't differentiate allies and non.
Yeah, unfortunately, not with the spell.
Oops.
Yeah, it functions as Icy Prison, except as noted above. Okay, thanks.
Medium 10
Is
feet
an
plus
outlaw
10
not
feet
to
per
go
level. I
first?
think that might be a typo. But what is your caster level?
My caster level, let me just scroll to the top, is 29.
Okay, so you have a range of 390 feet, to which I'm pretty sure you can hit everything except for maybe the main monkey.
Yeah, because I wanted to do a chain reaction essentially with Icy Prison.
Well, this would be your radius. You can potentially hit 3,
Okay.
and I think that's like the max because of how spaced they are. You can hit these 3.
I'll hit
3,
0, 6, and 4.
You can hit these 2. You can hit these 2. So you want
0, 6, and 4.
So these.
Yes.
All right. So let's see. What's the It is a reflex save.
Reflex partial.
So 3d20 plus 27. Do you remember what the DC is that they have to pass?
Let me calculate that real quick. So that is 10 plus my spell level, which is 9, and then plus my charisma, which is a 13. And then plus any kind of bonus, to which I do not get a bonus from this one, so that's 32. I think
The
they
lowest they
passed.
rolled was a 39, so they all pass.
Damn, okay, alright, so they do pass.
But the spell says that no matter what, they take damage, 1 point of damage for you're equal to your caster level. So they still
Yeah.
take damage.
Okay, unfortunate.
And they are considered entangled, which means they can only take 1 action per turn. They can do a strength check, which is 15 plus your caster level as a strength check.
Yeah,
DC,
15 plus 29, so they have to beat a DC of 44 to even get out.
which is ridiculous.
Yeah.
So they're just
Hooray!
taking
Alright.
chip damage every single turn.
And I am under haste, so I get to do that again, and I will do that on the other side of the map.
Well, if you want to afflict things that are different, you can hit potentially just 8 and 9. I don't
Okay.
think you... Oh, no, you can hit 8, 9,
Oh,
and
I can
7.
hit. Yeah, I can hit 8, 9, 7. Alright, let's do that.
Alright.
Reflex save. And they have to beat a 32, I believe.
32. I'm pretty sure. 5. Yeah, so they all pass again.
Yeah, they all pass again, but same thing. They take 29 damage, and they are entangled.
Yep.
Hooray! All right. Like who's doing something?
Hooray.
Okay, I
It
gotta
is
get
now
rid of those
Vivi's
spell
turn.
slots now.
She looks over at the fact that her dad is... Oh no, wait, I forgot to do fucking Daisy and Apple. God damn it.
Oh yeah, that's right. They gotta go.
Daisy can just straight up teleport there because
Mm-hmm.
hooray for Shadow Dancer. So she's going to use her move action to move all the way over there. And do
That
a
was the idea.
full
Hooray.
round attack so that she can flank. To
I'm
which
so proud of her.
she is also going to be using one of her key points to cast the spell, Unlock Flesh.
Well, that sounds just pleasant,
Sorry,
doesn't it?
unlock flesh?
Let's see. They...
What the fuck?
Yeah, you just begin the creature's flesh to loosen and then just slide against its skeletal moorings.
I'm scared of my daughter.
I can't.
Ow! How do you have this capability?
So they have to make a fortitude save or become staggered for 1 round per level. And regardless of what happens... Oh no, wait. A corporeal undead creature targeted by this spell instead takes 5d6 points of damage. So they just make a fortitude save, because they do not count as undead. And she can only do this once, so it's only 1 fortitude, to which their fortitude save is also a 27. Alright, so they do pass. They are not staggered, which is unfortunate. Oh, but I forgot to roll for the attacks. Let's see, it's 60, 20. 60, 20 plus, that is a 37 plus 5. No, plus 2 due to the flank, and I'm pretty sure 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. Yeah, they'd definitely be within range for Rosin, so that's another plus 5 to hit. One of them is a nat 20. The lowest that they get... I mean, oh, it's flanked, and they do take it care. Yeah, so that doesn't actually fucking matter. So... that is 1, 2, 3, so... 3d3 plus 66 plus 1, 2, 3, and then another 3d6 plus 66 plus 1, 2, 3. 176 points of damage to this funny little monkey. Oh, and I forgot to add extra stuff to it, actually. 3 plus 6 plus 19 plus an extra 2d10, which is 7, and then plus 20 because of how that works. Oh, and the other one was a crit as well. So that's a plus 6, plus 12 again, plus another 19, plus yet another 3 plus 20. Meaning she actually did 297 points of damage.
Oh.
So they are now severely bloodied. And then Avalon, knowing that everyone is running over in this general direction, would run over here and position herself in a way so that Vivi can run over and attempt to do 2 acrobatic checks. Plus 33. Oh.
Oh.
So, Catan,
I
you
see.
watch as your child runs over to Avalon. Does the technique that you and her do all the time, and she launches herself up to the roof. And then overshoots the monkey, provoking an attack of opportunity, and lands on her face on the other side of the roof.
No, my daughter.
That is... So it would have been... Okay, so that's a 10d6. So she automatically takes 35 points of damage from falling. And the Bunga here gets to do an attack of opportunity.
Again? Didn't you already have one?
Different Bunga. Oh, they nat 20. Well,
I thought this bunga attack of opportunity Catan, does it have the
Yeah, I
ability
thought so
to
too.
attack of
Oh.
opportunity multiple
let me
times?
check his feats. Yes. it
Because you
does.
can get a feat for that.
Yes. It's combat.
Okay.
Yep. At first I thought it
Damn
was
sorry,
And I-
Vivi, I tried.
I don't think I have anything to help with this. I'm sad.
It is okay. She only takes 45 points of damage.
Okay, Vivi is really tanky. This is fine.
She's fine. Though her lingering injury does increase by 1, so... So that's Vivi. We now go to Crimin.
Yeah, and I think she will just go to the slightly to the east of Roxy. Okay, well she will just like fly at this monkey and try to hit. Try to grapple him actually once.
What's her fly
Oh,
speed?
he has a 40 fly speed, I believe. Yeah, 40 fly.
Oh, so that might be its whole turn, because it's 40 feet rude, so they would be 40 feet up, plus another 10 just to clear it, and then...
Okay, I guess then she will just like start hovering.
Yeah. So, unless you want her to get in, which of course would provoke an attack of opportunity. if you
No,
do that.
I would actually want her to be like at least 20 feet back from that, so he can't just like walk to the edge of the roof and hit her.
Fair.
So she's like comfortably out of range, but hovering at
Understandable.
like roughly his height.
Alright, it is Didas's turn.
Okay. I am going to use my Father casting to use as a swift action Divine Power, which just gives me a +6 to attack and damage rolls. And then I'll just shoot, what was the number? East of Crimson. I think it
Shoot
was
it with a
3.
bow.
Yes. I will just try to delete that thing with a full round plus the extra attack from the extra action from haste.
Okay. Go ahead and
with-
roll those attacks. While you're doing that, Zamanu, what would Zamanu be doing?
Yeah, with many shot and all that stuff.
Yeah.
Fly
7
to
attacks.
the west, so she can get as many of them in a line as possible, and then just use her breath weapon twice. To the east. I'm sorry. Before, is there anything outside of 240 feet from her?
I think 240 feet, if you just move her here, is the entire map.
Great, then she will obviously be using her fly speed, her 200 feet of fly speed to move here, and then use Frightful Presence, which means every enemy is allowed a will
Allowed.
save.
Allowed, as if it's not mandatory.
Well, they can't just fail it, I mean.
That is true. So that is 10 d20 plus 25 for the bungas, to which one got a nat 20. And Unga himself
It's plus 25.
is 29.
Okay, they only fail on a 1.
That's not supposed to be 10, it's supposed to be a 1. Okay, so they can only fail on a 1?
Yeah.
Alright, so going in order, that would have been monkey number 8. What happens to monkey number 8?
He is shaken. He takes a
Shaken.
-2 penalty on pretty much everything.
It's a -2 penalty on everything and has to actively run away from Zamanu if Zamanu is in range.
So,
it also
and
means
5D for 5d6 rounds, so let me just roll that.
Yeah, you can go ahead and roll that. So basically, Zamanu cannot be attacked by number 8.
19 rounds.
The rest of the
Enjoy.
fight, apparently.
And then she... I
Still
think
waiting
she
for
has enough
others
movement.
Daras's roll. So the lowest that
Yeah.
you got is a nat 1, so actually I need to pull that up. Let's
Yep.
see.
might
Hopefully
just
it's not
kill
like
myself.
bow snaps or some shit like that.
I am gonna kill myself if it's
Uh,
nothing.
no, but it does have bad alignment now. You take a -4 penalty on all weapon attacks for the rest of the fight.
Sure,
Did your
why
bow
not?
just become evil?
Fuck.
Now, I do know that
Wait,
these
turn
bungas
heads?
have relatively low AC, so I'm pretty sure even if I were to take out that and subtract it by... You have... Does your BAB start with a 20 or start with a 15?
15.
Okay, so even if I were to subtract 15 from it, yeah, so... All of these hit except for the nat 1.
Yeah, I think he's deleted, but
Yeah, just go ahead and roll the damage while we do that. But Zamanu moved over here, which ended her movement, because free actions... oh no, free actions can actually be done on your turn, even in the middle of actions. So
that's
Zamanu would
what
have
I
moved here with her
thought.
flight. Like I said, I can't really
So-
zoom out from the map without it just looking terrible
Yeah,
and
no.
being difficult for you guys to see. I know you want to
So-
try and line things up.
Yeah,
To
so I would
which
go to the
I
south
guess you
of
can-
4.
I guess you can fly back over here.
Yeah, and then just fire 2 breath weapons.
Now keep in mind
In the
that
direction of
how
north.
the breath weapon works when it's a line is that it's dictated off... Cool. It's dictated off of the center square of the creature. So the exact center, meaning if you want it to be in a line, you have to align the center of it.
Yeah.
It doesn't actually have to be in a cardinal direction for the line. It just needs to be based out of the center. So the easiest way to do it is if you place her here. However, if you do that, let me double check the reach of these bungas. Reach of 15, meaning that would actually provoke an attack of opportunity to move into this spot.
Okay, then she will just like go 2 more back. She has 200 feet of fly. That's a lot.
What do you mean by 2 more
That
back?
should be enough.
In my top-down perspective.
Go to the south, Mr. My Geography teacher.
This will still provoke an attack of opportunity from number 3.
Well, let's see if 3 lives to see another round.
Well, you
was
said
the
you're
one to
trying to
ask,
do a line, meaning... Actually, let's put her here.
Yeah,
It's
but
200
3
fly
might
speed,
just
right?
die to Doras before Zamanu's turn comes around.
Well, let's play it safer. So that's 15, 30, 45, 60, which is 120 if you go back. And then 15, 30 is 150, 10, 20, 30, 40. You can put it here, and you can have the line go from the center all the way up to hit 4 and 6, though it just barely clips 6.
Okay, then it's two dex saves for the breath weapons on everybody in the line.
2 deck saves.
Yeah, because she's doing 2 breath
Two
weapon
attacks.
attack.
Okay. Well, I'm still waiting
I
for
wanted-
Didas's
yes,
damage.
but I want to ask, are these guys evil? Do I get the holy damage or not?
No, they are not evil. They're just animals.
Okay.
Mong.
They are, we're gonna
They
have
are
to
literally just monkeys.
adjust this.
They may work for an evil god. Actually, I can't remember if this god is evil aligned, because I know some of them technically are.
Then I also thought that one of them is a crit because I crit on an 18.
This one is not evil aligned, so it wouldn't matter anyway.
Okay.
Damn.
So, there it is.
They are chaotic aligned,
They are monkey.
though. They... That is true.
Might be the most chaotic animal on the planet.
I don't know.
I take that personally.
Sorry, they're apes. You aren't an ape.
I feel morally conflicted in this fight.
They're
means the
apes. You're
monarchy
monkey. They're different.
Let's
They
see
have a tail.
if number 3 got Delet. That
think you might
is
live.
465. Nope, it is down, because they do not have DR.
Oh,
Oh, nice.
I mean, even if they had DR, it would only apply once.
Alright, and then it's 2 reflex saves. 2d20 plus
A test of your reflexes.
27, and then 2d20. What is the
Awesome.
DC that they gotta pass?
28.
Okay, so they both pass.
Okay. I need to roll them separately because...
No, you can combine it all because they all
Rounding down.
pass. You could have combined it all because they all passed, meaning I just add
Okay,
it
I
together
just thought
and then
because
subtract.
if I roll 2 odd numbers, they take 1 less damage if I roll them separately
No, it's fine.
because of rounding.
Yeah, I'm aware, but I mean, it would happen regardless.
Okay. Okay. Fine.
So they both took 60 points of damage.
Haha.
And that is
That is-
Bunga 4 and 6.
What is this fucking music?
Beatboxing. Because I thought it'd be appropriate for monkeys that are clearly just men in suits. Anyway, it's Reich's
We
turn.
haven't confirmed that. Somebody do a perception
Yep.
check.
Can I roll perception on that?
When it gets to your turn, sure.
Perception on the monkeys.
Okay,
What the
so
fuck are
right
they?
will go 3 north and then 3 west. No, the other west, my bad. He will give Roxy the I don't want to say I told you so, but I told you so look. And then he will transform into a dragon. Mantis abomination.
As you give Roxa the look of I told you so, she dies. Not actually.
Mike! It's Mike!
Not actually, but she is now in the Yamcha pose because she is protesting Reich.
Yeah, whatever. Well, I'm
Alright, what size
Okay.
do you become? Emphasis
just
on
large.
come.
Just large. And I will do 1 breath weapon at Mr. Number 4. Because I don't think I have any lines, and consolidating damage is always good. So yeah.
It always comes from
Breath
the
weapon of
center
4.
of your character. I mean, you can move 20 more.
No,
and
no,
you can do a
I
line.
specifically want to be here so I can, you know, try to get rid of everything that wants to run at Roxy. That is kind of my purpose here.
So another reflex save from La Monkey.
This one is a 33 DC.
They rolled a 41.
Cringe. Well, they still... But you still take damage.
Yep, you just go ahead and roll the appropriate damage and they take half.
Which is a slightly bigger number than Zamanu's breath weapon.
A slightly bigger number, you say.
By slightly, I mean massively.
Alright. Obviously they take half of that. They are a little bit closer to being bloody.
And that is my turn.
No, you should still have a standard left. You're under haste.
Yeah, you're under haste.
I use the standard to transform.
Oh, is that
Because
a
I
standard
use a
action?
standard.
Well, I guess that
yeah,
makes
that is
sense.
a standard to transform.
Okay. Sammy's turn.
I'm going to look at... Can I free action perception check if these are in fact monkeys?
Skill checks are move actions. You can do
Oh,
two,
move action.
one against the collective Bungas and one against Unga himself.
You know what? I'm not going to be moving this turn. Sure, why not?
He's
Alright, 2 perception checks.
She's just gonna be
So that's for the
standing there
collective, and
staring
that's
at
for
the
Unga.
Ungas.
So
Are
the
you
monkey
kidding me?
is exhibiting monkey racism against the other monkeys that are here. So first you stare and study the Bungas,
One's a monkey, one's an ape.
to which you can tell that there's something incredibly off about them. Their movements are uncanny, It feels like they're more stop motion than anything else. But yet you can't seem to find any scene. You're sure, you're 100% sure that it's just a man in a monkey suit, but if they were, why are they 25 feet tall? You don't see...
I know the enlarged spell, too.
But you don't see any seams on their body, despite the fact that it's definitely not real fur. It's some kind of faux fur. Everything's matted and looks like it hasn't been washed in decades. It also looks like they probably got into a fight with some gigantic lizard at some point and lost, but again, you just can't tell. And then when you examine the one that is on top of the cathedral, it's even worse. The more you study, the worse it becomes in this stop-motion effect, where it seems like all of their limbs are incredibly jittery. It seems like that their mouth can't even open properly past a certain point, and it reminds you more of a puppet constantly being played with by an unknown force to present the motif of motion. But again, you can't seem to find any kind of seam to indicate that this may just be a man in a suit.
Why do I feel discriminated against? This is Sammy in character, just looking at all these fucking fake monkeys like...
Discrimination.
Fake monkeys, says the monkey. Even though you can't tell if they're fake monkeys. They just look fake, but they also look real.
Okay, well, I'm gonna look at monkey number 4.
Okay.
Lamau, studied strike, Lamau, jagged bottle, Lamau, throwing as many bottles as is physically possible right now.
So 1. But, what's your range? Because they might actually be out of range.
Currently... ...10 times my dexterity modifier. I have 100 feet of range.
Alright, so 15, 30, 45, 60, 75, 100. 100 would definitely put you in range, but remember they're 40 feet up. So, we have to do the Pythagorean theorem.
Oh.
85 feet.
Me too.
I'm within range.
It is not 85 feet. It is 107.
What? No.
Yes.
Okay, everyone bring out your scratch paper, show your work.
It's A squared plus
Are
B
there
squared
any
equals C
closer
squared.
monkeys?
1, maybe. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 75. So let's see. That is 85. So that one's in range. You can throw exactly 1 bottle at Bungus 1.
Wouldn't I have 2 bottles? I still have 2 actions.
No, you did 2 perception checks, which is 2 move actions.
Yeah, I'll throw a jagged bottle. Fuck it.
Alright, roll to hit.
I wish I could throw bottles at monkeys.
I am declaring inspiration for the bonus on this attack.
Alright, that'll hit. Probably didn't need to add inspiration. And then Guava sheet, I always fucking forget the weird nonsense that she can do.
Well, no, the 3 plus 31 is my attack.
I know it hit.
Oh, okay. So, roll 1d10 plus 10 plus 1d6 because I'm within range of rosin.
Oh, yeah, I forgot to mention that. Is that in the common information?
What?
Yes, it is.
Discord and voice.
13 damage is not a lot of damage to Bunga. Bunga is still surviving.
Yeah, it is. Okay.
Bless you.
Bless you.
10,
Oh, there was all supposed. Oh, it's actually 18. I forgot the +5.
well, whatever you write is whatever I put. Let's see, it's 40. Glottis speed is what again? 40. She is going to move there to try and stay in range as many people as possible while giving them some breathing room in order to basically do the same thing that Rosin is doing, though her radius is not as large and her bonus is not as strong.
We should get her one of those hats. Does she already have her wonders items slots filled?
Yeah, they are.
Oh, rip.
Nisa is then going to move 10, 20, 30, 40 north. And like a good neighbor, she is going to bring mass destruction on the nearest monkey.
That is how the commercial went.
I forget the range of Firestorm. Thank you. Let's see, any other creature within the area takes... So she can create 2 10-foot cubes per level, which is 10 cubes.
Is it 2 per level or 2 every other level?
2 10-foot cubes per level. Oh, okay, so she can create 20 of them.
That would be 40.
Nice. 40.
2 per level? Yeah.
Oh my god, it's just Dark Souls Firestorm. Whack. Let's see, are any plant creatures in the
Except
area
it can hit.
Except it can hit, yeah. It seems that you can only affect 1 creature per cube, though. That I remember. But, she could just hit all of them. Okay, so she can just hit all of them. So 10 D27, and 10 D20 plus 27. And the other one is a 29. Oh, it's supposed to be a 1. Very stupid. To which her spell save, so that was Firestorm, so that's a base of 18 plus 11. Which means they have to roll a 2 or higher to not take the full damage. To which 1 nat 1, the rest succeeded, so 20d6. So they all take... Come on. 29 points of damage. To which that means Unga 1 is down. Which I will get to in just a second. Hooray for math. And Unga himself is revealed to have fire resistance.
Oh.
He still takes a bit of damage as it passed his fire resistance, but he does have fire resistance.
Sammy just pinching the bridge of her nose like, of course the monkey suits are fire treated. Of course they are.
The monkey suits. Do we hear this?
Yes, she's saying this out loud.
So Sammy's just having
Do we hear it over the monkey
an
screeches?
existential crisis.
No, you do not hear it over the monkey screeches unless you were nearby. So the only ones that would have heard it would have been Lysandra, Leiku, Dadas, and maybe Rosin. And maybe.
What are you talking about? Those are clearly real apes.
Like, just gonna look at Sammy really concerned.
Please don't do this to me.
As a matter of fact, you know what?
Don't be
As
interested in finding out if they're real or not.
as a real action lock, you can go ahead and just make a flat. Actually, knowledge history check is what this would be.
History?
Yes.
History? I'm having a crisis.
You're having a crisis. I'm the monkey.
I'm very concerned for you.
Alright, so you definitely roll high enough, but, Locke, you were of course confused by Sammy's declaration, because you have no idea why Sammy wouldn't know who these are. This is Unga and his merry band of bungas, one of the most feared creatures in all of history, that was once thought lost to history, now, seemingly here in the forest. Looking like they, recently lost a fight against a giant lizard.
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 Radiation burns.
Yeah, some mild radiation and heat burns as well, yeah.
Whoa! Lizard.
Anyway, it is now on to Unga and his bungas, and each and every single one of them, I'm gonna roll a 1d2. If it lands on 1, they throw a rock. If it lands on 2, they throw shit.
What?
I don't know which one's better. Which would you rather get hit in the head by?
This is not a representation of my kind.
I'd rather be hit by a rock, because if there is a chance that the shit gets into my orifices, I will kill myself.
Okay, so several monkeys have decided to throw rock, and other monkeys have decided to throw shit. Everyone is in range, but I know they want to try and gather people that are up in a cluster. So, there's actually 3 clusters here. So that's 90, god damn it, 93. Alrighty. This is actually pretty evenly divided.
2 of them are dead. Why are we still rolling 9?
Why are we here?
Alright, so these monkeys are throwing rocks at Catan and the immediate surroundings. They're actually going to be aiming right here in this particular square to affect everyone in this particular area. And then other monkeys are just throwing shit. So this is a 2d20 plus 30.
Let it be known, this is not an accurate representation of my kind.
Alright.
Oh, these are your
Oh
kind?
god, you are a monkey, dude. These are apes.
We are all simian.
Oh my god.
Alright, so the lowest roll that they got for the boulders is 51, and I'm pretty sure that hits Catan, right?
A 51?
Because remember, your dex cannot increase while you're
Yeah, I know.
rolling,
You said 51, right? Confirming?
Yes.
Okay, it will hit.
Okay, so 51 will hit, which that's fine. The lowest for the shit, however, is a 42 with a 42 hit.
42 will not hit.
How about a flat 50?
That will hit.
Okay, so we got... God damn it, why do you keep doing this to me, bot? So we got other things. However, their boulders have some very funny effects. First is, you have no idea where they pull it out from. They turn around, and just lift a rock that seemingly comes out of nowhere. These rocks are also on fire, so when they throw them and they land nearby you, they explode in a rather cartoonish, video game-esque fashion. Meaning, they just don't adhere to how reality functions, and the discordance that Sammy was under is now even worse, because it just looks like really bad special effects being thrown around, at least from Sammy's point of view.
Man, when I wake up from this to go play D&D later, this is gonna be a weird story to tell.
It's just a nightmare. It's just a nightmare.
Let's see, and then plus 10, and then it is 4 times. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So 162 damage to Catan, Daisy, Vivi, and Avalon.
Okay. Why do I exist?
Just to suffer. And then I gotta do Vivi. Where's Vivi? Right there.
I don't want to be here anymore. I don't
Why?
want to be around this shit lately.
Well, that wasn't the shit. That was the boulder. The shit
Yeah,
comes
but
now.
it's still happening around me, and I am cognizant of this fact.
And only 2 of these.
It's shitting
hits, so
time.
2d20.
It's shitting time.
Yes, it is shitting
It's
time.
shitting time. Oh
All
my
right, so
God.
everyone takes in that small group takes 33 damage, and they are automatically considered entangled because of how thick the shit is.
Oh, what the fuck?
That's wonderful. Love that.
Wait, who got hit by this?
Not us, it's okay.
Not us, it's okay. And
Okay,
then other boulders are being directly. Actually, it's just boulders being directed at Sammy, to which it'll hit this small group. Locke is actually just outside of it.
In range?
I don't get hit, thank you.
What do you mean you don't
Am I
hit
in
it?
range for this?
Cause my winds of vengeance spell. I checked. Yippee.
I'm tiny. Can I attempt to dodge this?
No,
That's what AC is.
that's what the AC is for. Actually, no, that just means that the rocks that would have gone nearby you would have been deflected by the winds and automatically. Oh no, it's just you.
Yeah,
So-
it just passes through.
It's not that it passes through; it just bypasses, as in it hits the ground and everyone gets hit, and it just goes around you in a 5-foot circle.
Oh. Okay, well that's nice. If somebody was, I have a quick question. If somebody was standing in that 5-foot circle with me, do they get protected?
Are you a small creature?
I'm pretty small.
Are you a small
I think
size
only small
creature?
creatures can
I
share.
know. I was joking. Sorry.
Alright, so that's a
I'm a medium.
20 plus 38. Ooh, one of them's a nat 1. But the lowest here is a 42. Does a 42 miss anyone?
Am I getting hit here?
Yes. The people getting hit are Sammy, technically Lysandra, but Lysandra's bypassed.
Uh,
Rosin, Leiku,
have-
and Didas.
I
There's a
have exactly 42.
Beats it. That's how Pathfinder works. Does a 42 miss anyone?
No.
Nope.
Okay. So,
Winds of Vengeance is a great spell, guys.
118 points of damage to Sammy, Leiku, Didas, and Rosin.
Is this one hit?
I'm
3
so
hits.
frowned.
3 hits. Okay.
Aw.
Thank God for damage
No bueno.
resistance.
And exactly 1 shit was thrown in your general direction.
Oh.
A 50 will hit everyone. Everyone takes an additional 15 points of damage, and you are now entangled, covered in shit.
Oh, like who wants to rip her skin off? And I don't want to shower. I just want to rip my skin off.
Oh,
How many points was that of damage?
15.
Daisy knows a spell for that. Daisy.
Well, I have exactly 15 DRs, so ha 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 ha.
Still covered in
Hello,
shit.
child. Please remove my skin. Daisy isn't a Night Lord.
I will regrow it back eventually. I don't want this skin anymore.
You are now all considered entangled, and then the last two are actually directed towards Reich,
That's what you got.
to which this would
That's what
hit
you get for
Reich,
playing shit.
Roxy, and Crimson. To which the lowest is a 40. Would that hit Reich?
No.
It barely misses Roxy. What about Crimson?
A Crimson, I think Crimson has less AC. Yeah, Crimson only has a 35.
Okay, so Crimson is going to take 43 from this. And then the other one I know definitely hits. So you and Roxy take 33. Crimson also takes an additional 33.
43 and 33. Let me check my DRs.
Yes, DR does apply here. And unfortunately, 2 shits were thrown in your general direction. And both of these definitely hit.
Wait, what's... wait.
The lowest is a 51.
That's a 51. Yeah, that barely hits.
So 26 damage over 2 hits. And you are now entangled. Roxy is no longer having a fun time.
Give me a minute, I have 3 sheets to adjust.
3, but Zamanu didn't get hit. It was just Crimson and you.
Okay, I have 2 sheets to adjust.
Roxy is now no longer having fun. She has elevated
She was
past the
having-
Rotato dimension.
It was fun when she was writhing on the floor in pain, unable to play music.
Well, before she was just being a pouty little bitch and being defiant towards Reich for telling her no.
Roxy is as Roxy does.
Roxy is
I
as Roxy
suppose.
does. To which Unga, at the end of his turn, pounds his chest, going ooh ooh ah ah. As in, it doesn't make monkey noises. It just straight up says ooh ooh ah ah. Mimicking the fact that they are probably maybe monkey-like.
Monkey-like.
Not
Like
actually monkey,
Souls-like.
simply monkey-like.
Definitely totally monkey and also monkey-like.
I don't like this.
We now go back to the top
I'm proud.
with Daisy. And Daisy can teleport to wherever she wishes, so she's simply going to teleport to the next Moon K. And she is once again going to do things. To which, this time, she is, instead of casting Unlock Flesh, instead casting Wither Limb. And she is selecting the arm. To which they have to make a fortitude save.
Daisy is just
Please
casting
hit
war
the arm
crimes.
that's flinging shit, please.
They would pass regardless.
Fuck.
Should. She's trying, alright? They're just very
Literally.
fortuitous. Though now I know she's outside of the range for Rosin.
My 2 different instances of DR stack. Also, I forgot my evasion chance. Fuck.
This is technically an AoE, so it bypasses.
Great. But yeah, does my inherent DR stack with the spell DR?
Yes, if you cast it.
Oh, nice.
The
Yes.
DR can stack, but only from different sources. So
Okay.
if you cast a spell that gives you, say, 2 DR, and someone else casts a spell that gives you 5 DR, you take the higher of the 2.
In fact, I only take 6 damage.
So, very important distinction. as long as they are from different sources. So this is 1, 2, 3. 173 damage to monkey number 2. This fight actually may get broken up into 2 different sessions depending on how you guys do things. Hey, that one's bloodied. Alright, Lysandra's turn.
Yippee! Oh no, my throat! I'm dying.
Perfect timing.
Cat got your throat.
No, my throat got my throat. Okay.
Missile, what is wrong with
Can you move the map a little so I can see something? Like, up. I want to see up. Yeah, that's great. Okay. No, that's gonna make me dizzy. What the fuck? Okay. Can you move me
I don't know, can I?
diagonal east so I'm kind of above Daras? No, down 2. Sorry.
Okay. 15. 35.
Yeah. Thank you. Perfect. I mean, I have a fly speed of 90, so I
Well,
would
you have to
get there,
declare
you
which
know?
speed you're using.
I'm always using my fly speed. Like, why did I cast the thing then?
To look cool.
No. No.
aesthetics?
Yeah, aesthetics.
Aesthetic. Jesus Christ. Okay. And then I have haste, so I have 2 standard actions, right?
Correct.
Okay. For one of my standard actions, I'm going to use Sunburst, because I love using my Sunburst, and I'm gonna put it all the way up so that it hits all of the north ones, but doesn't hit Guava.
Jesus.
We've seen this before.
Yeah, we've seen
Yeah,
this
that's why I'm
before.
specifying. It
In fact,
doesn't
you
hit
said Jesus
Guava.
the last time Sunburst was cast.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. Because I'm
So
gonna
this is
kill
a
somebody.
30-foot radius, so 26.
Please kill the shit slingers, I'm begging you. And this
They're
is
all
Jackson
shit slingers.
fighting an old god.
I am trying to kill as
least
many
the
of
old
them as I
gods
can
don't
here.
throw
Or
shit.
at least hurt them a little, you know?
10, 20, 30, 40.
I can't. They
Well,
need
this
to be
is a
removed.
60-foot radius. If I were to make it any bigger, I would just...
It's 80, actually.
I know
but
it's 80. I said this circle is a 60-foot radius. I don't want to make it
Oh.
bigger because I'm lazy.
Oh, no,
Use
that's
the
fine.
ellipse
You're cool.
tool and just
So I already know that an 80-foot radius would not only affect 6, 8, 9, and 0, but it would potentially also hit number 6. It wouldn't be able to hit number 5 because it's just
No.
positioned in a wonky way.
Would it be able to hit the biggie? Oh, it
His
does
name
hit
is
the biggie.
Unga, and
Okay.
these are his bungas.
Okay, biggie, Unga.
He is a very important figure to Teldurian history.
Well, he's about to die, so I mean,
Telduria
how
history,
important
no
is he gonna
wonder.
be?
That makes so much sense.
Did Locke explain any of this to us? Should we not be killing these guys? Is this are we annihilating a theater troupe right now?
They attacked us. Even if we are annihilating a theater troupe, maybe don't be a theater troupe of assholes.
But that's all
Like,
of
don't
them.
be a
Yeah,
theater
that is
troupe
all of
assholes.
them.
Oh shit. Maybe I'll do that. Maybe don't throw shit.
Not only throw shit,
consider
but
that
make it
next
look
time.
like
Honestly.
bad special effects.
Honestly, their first mistake was being a theater troupe.
Are you using Sunburst twice? Is that what you're doing?
No, I can only use it once.
Oh, okay. So they have to do a reflex save, to which that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5d20 plus 27, and Unga has 29 instead of a 27.
One of them nat 20. God damn.
Yeah, one of them did nat 20. What is the DC that they gotta pass?
10 plus spell level. That is 8. That's 18 plus my wisdom modifier, which is 12, 30. Did I math right?
Yes.
30? Yeah.
So they have to roll a 3 or higher in order to pass, to which they all rolled a 3 or higher. So they're not blinded.
That's okay.
And they only take half damage. So go ahead and roll the appropriate amount of d6 equal to your caster level, so that we know how much damage they take.
How much do I roll again?
I said a d6 equal to your caster level.
A D. Oh, thank you.
You could also just read the spell.
Oh, hey, yo. Okay. Okay, so it is a 20d6. There we go.
Alrighty. So that's 29 damage to 6 to 0.
Oh, never mind. I'm not using that. That's not. I just thought I don't know what it does, guys.
Great.
That or something.
Good job.
Okay. And for my second thing.
And then Bunga takes damage, but he does have fire resistance.
Screw you, Bunga Bunga. And I am casting Shield of Law, which is a 30 feet? Hold on. I think it says 30-foot radius, no, 20-foot radius. And they get 4 to AC and saves, and 25 SR against chaotic spells, and if chaotic creatures attack, they are slowed.
Melee attack.
Melee attack? Okay.
Yeah. It's only within 30 feet of you.
Yeah.
Actually, it's a one creature foot per level in a 20-foot radius burst centered on you.
Yeah. That should get a good bunch of people, right?
This is a 30-foot radius. So it would affect you, Reich, Roxy, Leiku, Sammy, Dadas, and Mesa.
Okay.
Against chaotic creatures, which does work against animals.
I mean, I kind of figured it. Because they're being shits.
I was about to say, what kind of
Oh my god, they're being shits and they're throwing shit!
Haha, 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 haha.
What, Arthur?
Avalon is going to hold her turn until after Catan goes, because she can't actually get up there. So she needs more direction on what to do and where to go. And then after that, it's Locke.
Okay, so movement action. Locke is going to head straight north, 30 feet.
Okay.
First action, drink a potion of walk through space, meaning I now have my teleport speed rather than my move speed.
Okay.
And secondary action, teleport forward, teleport north a further 30 feet.
Is that your whole turn?
Yep.
Okay. Rosin, you are next.
Okay. Question. Would the spell Freedom of Movement keep me from being entangled?
Let me see. Freedom of Movement. The spell enables you or a creature you touch to move and act normally for the duration of the spell, even under the influence of magic that would usually impede, such as paralysis, solid fog, slow, and web. All combat maneuver checks made with grapple automatically fail. You automatically succeed combat maneuvers. This allows you to move and attack while underwater. Apparently not.
Okay, that's fine.
Very strange, actually.
Just checking. What can I do then?
Let's see, you move at half speed. You cannot run or charge. You take a -2 penalty on attack rolls and a further -4 on dexterity. And you have to make concentration checks or lose the spell. Or, as a standard action, you can just unentangle yourself.
Cool. And I have 2 standards, yeah?
Yeah.
Alright.
Though if you use your first standard, you obviously
then I
still
lose my
your
move.
Yeah.
I'll move 15 feet north first. I will spend a standard to unentangle myself.
You wipe yourself free from shit.
Okay. Awesome. And then I want to cast Shadow Bard. Let's see, I think my range on this is 60? 75 feet. Can you scroll up a bit? I want to do it as close to Unga as I can.
What's your range?
75-foot range.
$75 feet? Correct. Alright. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 75.
Okay. Also, Shadow Bard moves at the same speed, at the same time, in the same direction that Rosin does. What kind of link like that? Can you just, like, group... Yeah, there you go.
Yeah,
just in case for the future. Perfect. And he is now going to start his performance.
Evil
let's
Rosin?
do Evil Rosin, yeah, because as soon as he spawns in, he starts his. Which I will want to do Fascinate.
And, what does that do?
This is a 90-foot radius. The effect doesn't matter too much, but it is a mind-affecting spell. Every enemy that is affected, which is up to 20 within 90 feet, takes a -4 penalty on all skill checks.
Okay.
Okay. Can I tell who was affected by that?
They get a save, right? I'm just seeing who would be in radius.
No.
Oh, they don't.
Yes.
30, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. Just barely out of range for 5 and 2, even if I were to make a radius because of Pythagorean. And we're on number 6, 2, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, same thing. Okay, so it's 7, 8, 9, and 0.
Okay. Do they appear affected?
They are affected.
Awesome. Good
This
to
is
know.
a mental
That's the-
effect, yes?
Yes.
Yes, they are not mindless. They are just monkeys.
That is all I needed to know. That is the end of my turn.
They are not mindless. They are just monkeys. All right, Catan.
Okay. What kind of check would Catan have to do to be able to go down, help Avalon up by flying her up?
Strength.
Does Avalon have a feat to be able to ride animals?
No, she can't. You don't need a feat for that, though. The feat is, in relation to, like, being able to attack properly. As long as they have
Because I'm trying to
ranks
decide
in
if I
ride,
should.
she can ride, but she does not have any ranks in ride.
Does she have any in climb?
Yeah, she's pretty decent at climb. It's just that would eat up her whole turn to climb up to the roof. That's why she was waiting. If she should come up and help, or if she should go do something else.
Please come up and help. There are a lot of monkeys on the roofs, and they seem to be staying on the roofs.
She'll nod along. What is Catan gonna do?
Okay, alright, in that case, Catan is going to fly over to number 2 and flank with Daisy.
Need your fly speed.
A 60.
Okay. 15, 30, 45.
Ooh, just barely.
60. You can't flank from there, so unfortunately you can only do
I'll
a
have to do
singular
2
attack.
movement actions.
Yeah.
That's fine. And
you
that
can't
provokes an
make a-
attack of opportunity, which I'm okay with as well.
Yeah, because you can't make a 5-foot step after you move, unfortunately. And
That's
it does
fine.
provoke an attack of opportunity. You are correct. Let's see if Bunga can Unga.
Please do not.
51.
Fuck you.
You have been Bunga'd for 18.
Great.
And then you get
That's
your
fine.
singular attack.
My singular 1 attack, that's fine.
At least it's a sneak attack because you're flanking. While you are
Correct.
doing that, Roxy is just gonna spend her whole turn getting off the ground and trying to wipe the shit from her. Yelling and screaming very loudly, going, "Ugh!" the entire
Me
time.
too. Me
And
too.
then it would be Lakey's turn, but I gotta wait for you to finish Catan's anyway.
Yeah, you gotta wait for me to finish doing my roll. I'm sure that hits.
Yeah.
Okay. Then I get to do that, and I get to add my sneak attack. So, let me just copy paste. That number's different because I'm raging. And then my sneak attack, which is this. What? Oh, it's because I left the elect in there. Okay. There you go. That looks more like it.
75, alrighty. To number 2.
Leiku's in the shit.
Yes, Leiku is currently covered in shit.
Leiku wants to leave the shit.
Well, you can spend a standard action to wipe the shit from you.
Okay.
But that would eat up both your move. That would also eat up your first move, so.
That's fine. I'm hasted, and all I really do is cast spells.
Okay. So you're wiping the shit off of you,
Yeah.
and then what are you gonna do? Are you going
Which
to
was the monkey
seduce
that
the
threw
monkey?
shit at me? I'm not gonna seduce the monkey.
The monkey that threw... I don't actually know which one, I just calculated.
Okay.
But I know
You
it
know
was
what?
later...
I'm gonna-
It was mid-numbers, meaning it was most likely either 5, 6, or 7 that threw shit at you.
You know what? Actually, I would like to polymorph any object 8th level spell.
Isn't that a touch range?
Is it? Is it in touch?
Pretty sure it is. Most polymorph stuff is a touch range.
It's close.
It's close, okay.
25 feet plus 5 feet per 2 levels. My caster level is 29. I don't think I can even reach.
25 divided by 2 times 5 plus 25. That's 95 feet. You can... I think you can hit 4. 15, 30, 60, 75...
Yeah, but I don't want to hit 4 with the polymorph. I want to hit the big one with the polymorph. So, you know what I'm going to do? Since I can't actually move, for now, I will cast you know what? What is the distance on Irresistible Dance? How far is Irresistible Dance? Spell info.
Yeah, I have a feeling that we might have to put this up into 2. Because, alright, that's fine. Irresistible Dance is touch.
Damn it! So much of this shit is touch.
And so much of the shit is shit.
Brother, ew.
What is... Okay, that's melee touch attack. What's distance on Polar Ray? Polar Ray.
Didn't spend the time looking up spells. Tisk, tisk.
Tisk tisk, it's written there.
390 feet.
You literally told me not to load up my sheet with information because I could just simply use the bot.
I was talking about you not using the bot to look it up before your turn came around.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, to be fair, I just didn't want to think. I don't want to think about being covered in shit. Anyway, polar ray is 100 feet plus 10 feet per
That's
level.
390, which I believe would allow you to hit the monkey himself.
Yeah, I'll do that.
What is today?
However, you have to make a ranged touch attack.
Yep, I'm doing that right now. Today is shit. Today is shit day.
Today is shit day, that is true.
Did Roz get hit by more shit while I was gone for the last 5 minutes?
No, Sid was looking up spells.
What a sentence!
And complaining about being covered in
shit. A lot of these, I guess.
Yes, that will hit, because touch AC is actually the weakest stat, so go ahead and roll the appropriate damage, roll the dex damage separately.
Okay, they're 1d6 points for cold damage, or maximum 25d6. Okay, so I'll roll that.
Actually, wait. I'm gonna see if they have spell resistance. I forgot they did.
Oh.
They do not. Okay.
Okay, alright, I'll continue.
They just have elemental resistances.
That is 93 cold.
Alright.
And
they do have cold resistance,
damage.
so they don't take as
they have
much
cold
damage.
Resistance?
Yep. It is revealed that they have cold resistance.
Okay, well...
They're weather-treated suits!
That's what the fur is for. What are you talking about? It's just fur. That's what it does. It's the point.
Yeah, it's the point of fur, says Jab.
I'm sorry, between the fact that we're fighting fucking King Kong-style men in suits, combined with this music, I'm trying really hard to take it seriously, but I feel my brain actively dissolving.
Why are you trying to take this seriously?
Yeah, why are you trying to take this fight seriously?
Now that's some serious shit.
Lung shit. So, like... what are we gonna do?
Is anyone bloody yet?
Yeah, one of the bungas is bloody.
Yeah, but none of us are bloody, so we don't have to take this seriously. We're doing okay.
Yeah, you're fine. You don't have to take this seriously. You're fighting Unga and his bungas. Like, what else do you want? And then she needs to make an acrobatics check. She's trying her best.
Yeah, dead bungas.
I know. Imagine if they were undead bungas.
I would be pissed.
She runs and jumps. This provokes an attack of opportunity. She takes 23 damage. Vivi is now bloodied. And she is yet to hit an 8 because that eats her whole turn. It is now Crimin turn.
Yeah, so she will use her movement to get closer to the closest ape. I think that's 4.
What's the speed again?
40 fly.
15.
So 20 fly because of the shit. Then
Just barely. Yep, can just barely get right here to get within range. However, this does, unfortunately, still provoke an attack of opportunity, so,
That's fine.
that hits. She takes
Attack hit
18 points of damage.
is 0.
Crimin, continue.
Yeah, in just up against him for flanking preparation.
Oh, you want him all the way up, because that would be 45 instead of 40, are you sure?
Wait, is it
mean,
the melee? Doesn't
she's-
Crimson have my thingy?
Huh?
No, Crimson wasn't affected by your cast.
Wasn't Crimson in it? Oh,
No,
never
it's
mind
a
then.
20-foot
Sorry.
radius.
Oh, I thought Crimson was on the other side of rank. Sorry, I'm good.
She has 40 fly, halved to 20 because of the entanglement, right?
Oh, so this would be 3 movement actions to get here if you
So-
want her to flank.
Yeah.
Otherwise,
exactly.
she goes here.
So she takes movement to go here, standard to wipe the shit, and then standard to movement to do the rest of the movement.
Alright, so that's her whole turn, she just gets hit. And
Yes.
then Didas's turn. It seems that 4 is currently covered or is about to be covered. I don't know if 2's in range for you. 6 probably is only going to be in range if you move.
I have 110 feet. But,
yes, but they're also
up
40 feet off the ground, so...
So, yeah, I guess I'll move half my movement speed, which is just 10 feet, and then wipe the shit off.
Do you want to move again? Because that's a move and a standard.
I probably have to move again, yeah, I don't think it's...
Alright, do you want to move north, or do you want to try and move towards 6? Because...
north.
Alright,
just go straight north.
If you go north, you'll at least start getting within range for 7, 8, 9, and 0. Alright, Babanu's turn.
Zamanu will take her movement action to fly to Reich, take a standard to pick him up, then
she
take...
needs to make a strength check to pick you up. She does get a +4 bonus to do so due to the size difference.
12, so
and she does get a +4 bonus to this due to the size difference.
20 plus 16.
Yes, she picks you up.
And then she will drop me off at the opposite side of 4, so I can flank with Crimson. She will fly in such a way that only I take the attack of opportunity.
Let me count. So she's currently, I know she's currently 60 feet off the ground. So let's see, 15, 30, 45. And then she needs to go down to pick you up, which means she needs to go down by
50,
40. Actually, no, 35.
Even better.
So 45 plus 35. So she's at 80 so far. So then, in order to make sure that she is out of range, she needs to move not only 40 feet off the ground, but a 25 plus another 15 plus another 5. So it's 165 worth of movement. She has 200 fly speed, right?
Yes.
Alright, so 15, 35 with right here. She cannot drop you off just yet.
But she's also 3 actions.
Oh yeah, no. Moving over to you was 1 action to go and pick you up, because picking you up is the standard. So
exactly, and then the second standard would be movement again, 200.
Yes, but then she wouldn't be able to drop you off, as that is a move action.
Can she not let go?
That is a move action in Pathfinder. For
okay, can she just fly low enough so I can hit him?
How about you just wait?
No, I want to kill him now!
How about you just ignore the tourniquet on him?
Wait, just ignore the tourniquet on him.
No, I'm going to obliterate
Sammy,
the shit out of this man now.
Your turn.
That's so mean.
Can I please have my turn?
Oh yeah, right. You can relinquish her grip from you as a move action, and then you have to make a...
No, I want to... Nah, I'm fine. I'm flanking, right?
No, you're still up in the air.
This is deeply unfortunate. Can she not fly down far enough so I'm... Or does she get hit if she does that?
Yeah, she would get hit if she does that.
A whole damn movement action. That is so unfortunate. I really wanted to get this shit off of me, but I guess not.
Like I said, you can do a move action to let go. I mean, it doesn't prevent you... Entanglement doesn't prevent you from taking a singular action. You can still do a full round attack. You just take a minus...
I just want my mobility back. That's fine, then I guess I'll just make her drop me for my move action. And then I'll just,
then you need to make an acrobatics check, because you were technically 125 feet up in the air. However, I subtract 20 due to your size, because of how tall you are, and then I subtract 10. So you need to make an acrobatics check. The AC is 95.
120?
Yeah.
Jesus, no, fuck all that. I'm casting Featherfall on myself.
Is that an immediate action?
That is an immediate action.
Well, it's actually 95, but
I don't care. I'm not falling 90 feet.
Womp womp.
Anyways.
Do a flip.
Yeah, do a flip on your way down.
now
It also
I will
provokes an attack
fucking-
of opportunity from both monkeys.
I don't care. Hit me, you cowards.
The lowest is a 40, but the highest is a 52.
Yeah, the 40 misses and the highest has to do the 30% chance to even hit me.
Okay.
So I'm calling the lowest 30, I guess.
Well, no, it's just 30 or less they miss.
Okay.
Yeah. So this still hits.
Oh, that's fine. Okay, this still hits. That's fine. Hit me. 2 damage. Okay, and then I am going to Gug Hide and full round attack.
Alright, well, have fun punching those numbers in. Sammy.
Oop.
Actually, I'm just gonna delete number 4. I'm not gonna give you the satisfaction.
You fool, you're not giving me the chance to roll a nat 1. You played yourself.
Sammy's gonna pull out one of her flasks and chug a wind walk.
Alright.
Oh, I thought you were okay. I thought it was alcohol.
That's for after this fucking fight,
Alright, so
apparently.
drinking Windwalk is your standard action. I don't know why you'd pick Windwalk, though.
Become vaporous and able to move at high speeds. I assumed that meant I could just fly out of the shit. Since I'm made of air now.
I mean, if it's stuck to your body, possibly not.
It's counted as clothing now. You have to actually manually take it off.
You are enrobed in the shit.
Ugh.
So it gives you a fly speed of 600 feet.
Verbiage.
Take.
This day is.
I'm just going to assume that I am now cleared of the shit because I don't want to fucking have this conversation anymore. And I'm
No,
gonna
you still have
take this-
to wipe it off of you. So are you going to use a standard action to wipe it off of you?
Sure.
Alright, so that eats up your whole turn. We then go to Guava.
I still have movement.
No.
You have to
don't.
move first. So
You
it's
need
not
to
5e,
move
remember?
first. This is not 5e. Guava's gonna move here,
Kill you.
and she doesn't actually have any way of dealing damage to anything. She's just there for support. But she does have greater grease. Oh, that's the wrong thing. One object per 2 levels, or one 10-foot square per 2 levels. So that means she can make a square that is 150 feet. She is covering 7, 8, 9, and 0, as well as Unga himself in Greece. As a matter of fact, she's gonna do that twice. And then from Guava,
It's gonna slip off the roof.
we go to Nasa. It would go to their turn. But, Nasa... Nasa's actually in a predicament. She was only nearby the others. So she is actually going to move directly south to where Lysandra is. And Lysandra, you will witness this extremely old woman slowly wrap her arms and her legs around you.
Oh, okay.
And as she latches herself onto you, she says, "You are now my walking stick."
Okay. I got you. Lysandra wraps her arms around her too. Make sure she's safe.
It's not a matter of safety. She can't see where the enemies are.
No, it's because Lysandra flies, so
Lysandra's
she's
probably
gonna
gonna fly,
hold
yeah, I
her
was
for
about to
now.
say.
It's okay. She's got
Lysandra's
really
probably
good
fly.
legs. She'll be able to latch on no matter what.
Yeah, I know she's got really good legs. She fucking kicked me with them.
We now go to
Ow.
Unga, who needs to make a reflex save in order to stay attached to the building that he is holding on to. His reflex save actually got reduced by 1, so that is a 31 right now.
Nat 1.
No, he still stays attached to it, and you watch as his mouth opens agape, and little heart eyes, like actual heart eyes, pop out of his skull, and he sees all the butacious female members of the group, to which I will now roll a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 4. Okay. So everyone watches as the monkey lets go of the large pole at the top of the cathedral for a brief moment, wiggles its hands back and forth as if it were some kind of magician at a children's party, before clapping its hands together. And suddenly Locke is now in the monkey's grasp.
I don't.
What the fuck?
Hey, buddy, good luck.
Locke is also now inexplicably in a damsel's dress, held in the grip of this monkey's palm. The monkey then speaks to Locke.
You really shouldn't have had such a fat ass.
Also,
I'm
some
not translating.
really, really terrible, and only Locke can see this, some really, really terrible 1930s era CG of a wooden biplane is now flying around the monkey's head.
That monkey's also covered in grease. I'm sorry, Locke.
What the fuck, man?
Oh, I was about to light it on fire with fire
The ape is
save. Okay,
lubricated.
well,
The ape is lubricated, yes.
I can't do that now.
You
So,
totally can. I go first.
So Locke, how do you feel about this?
I mean, horrified, obviously. However, this did save me having to travel all this distance myself.
See, no one needs to set Unga on fire, because Locke's gonna do it himself. Alright, now I gotta get to the bungas, because there's gonna be some that are just gonna beat the shit out of people. But I have number 2 roll a 1d3, to which 1... Ooh, 1 is Catan, okay. Alright, where are you, Bunga? There you are, Bunga. So Bunga is going to do a full round attack, to which they actually have 3 different attacks, to which they are going to do Stomp, Bite, Slam, Slam, in that particular order. What is Catan's AC?
Catan's AC is 49.
40. Ooh, they not won.
Eat shit, monkey boy.
So I go over here. A nat 1, to which attack hits an ally in range. Okay, no allies in range, so I can't do that. Your target's natural armor is now doubled against you for 3 rounds, meaning only 1 attack hits you.
I don't think 1 hits, to be honest.
Well, the nat 1 means that the 15 misses.
Yeah, but the 8 also doesn't hit.
Oh,
Because
yeah.
that means
49, right.
46.
Yep, so nothing hits Catan. It just flails around helplessly, going, ooh.
Smile.
Ooh, number
Die.
6, however, is going to be attacking Reich, to which they're actually going to do the same chain. What's your AC, Reich?
A 48.
48. So, oh, 2 hit, which is the bite and the slam. So, 2d12.
30% mischance.
2d100. They both hit.
Fuck!
2d12 plus 15 plus a 1d8 plus 15, and because 2 attacks landed, they automatically get rend damage, which is a 2d8 plus 15, and because the bite landed, they automatically get to do a grapple. So you take 73 over, it's technically 2 hits because of how rend functions, and they get to do a grapple check against you, to which they are one size category higher than you, so they get to roll with a plus 50. Now, your CM defense does increase. You are now large size, right? So that's an increase of 1. Though your CM defense, it would adjust anyway based on your strength and dex bonuses that you may or may not get. So you just get a +1 bonus to your size automatically.
+1. Ridiculous.
So double check to see if 67 hits, because it is entirely possible that it does miss.
No, it does hit.
Okay. So you are now grappled, and you automatically take constriction damage, to which constriction damage is unique, because it bypasses DR.
Great.
So that is 21.
21 damage, okay, that's
Yes.
not 21.
You are now
You
grappled,
stupid.
and then 7, 8, 9, and 0 are going to throw boulders and shit at this particular group, targeting Lysandra, to which it'll splash around to Didas, Mesa, Roxy, Leiku, and Sammy. To which they get 2 throws per monkey, but I am going to roll a 1d2 for each. That's 8d2. So it's 1 boulder and 1 shit per monkey. So 40, 20 plus 38. Ooh, one's a nat 1.
I'm still made of air at this point. Am I immune?
No.
Oh.
My Winds of Vengeance is still up, but if Nasa's literally wrapped around me, would she not count for that? I know you said before
She doesn't,
about the
unfortunately.
small size. Okay.
She's latching onto you specifically so you can carry her. But because you're not
Okay.
a small-sized creature, she's still
Yeah.
affected by it. Which is
Okay,
unfortunate.
just wanted to
So the
make
lowest
sure.
is 40. I know 40 misses Roxy. Does 40 miss anyone else?
Me.
Yes, me, because
40.
of Lysandra's shield.
Would 40 hit Leiku?
I'm just double checking. 40 will hit, yes.
Okay,
Oh fuck, I
so
forgot the shield bonus.
6 plus
Doesn't
that
matter.
is a 10. So Leiky's
Yeah,
gonna
the
take
AC
30
bonus.
damage from that. The next lowest is 46. I know that hits Roxy. Does that hit anyone else?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. So that means the rest do hit.
Yeah,
so
that's
that's
everyone.
two more. So 1. Oh shit. 8d6 plus 10 plus 8d6 plus 10. So that is 86 damage to Roxy, Didas, Mesa, and Sammy, as well as another 86 damage to Leiku.
Over how many hits?
2.
So 56 damage, yay.
And then Mesa. Alright, there's that. And now we throw the shit.
Fucking again.
Oh, one of them's a nat 20. So they all hit, and one of them's a nat 20.
What's a nat 20 shit?
Critical shit.
So everyone takes 71 points of damage over 4 hits. Mesa is not bloody just yet, though she is a little close. I think Roxy is. Roxy is, but only barely into bloodied.
Rounds.
How is everyone else holding up?
DR15
I
kicks
haven't even
ass.
been hit. Yippee!
What about Leiku? Because I know she's got relatively low HP. Leiku?
I am.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Oh, I think I need the incense.
Oh, is there strong lead over there?
Yeah, it just hit me. I had a mild dizzy spell.
So,
Jesus,
you
now I'm
didn't hear anything
salivating.
that I said?
No.
What was the last thing you heard?
Oh my god.
What was the last thing you heard?
I'm trying to remember.
Can we just, like, kill your neighbors?
I wish.
Ugh.
Did you take the 30 damage from the first time that she was hit by a boulder?
Yes, I did. Yes, I did.
Then you take 86 damage over 2 hits, and 71
Okay.
damage over 4 hits.
Ooh, okay.
Remember, you still got your
I
DR
am-
from the other spells, so...
Yes, I am bloodied, but yes.
Okay.
That doesn't change anything.
So, when you were hit by shit, you become entangled. However, if you were hit by enough shit, it goes from entangled to pinned. And because you all got hit by 4 shits, the first 2
Are
would
we
have been
all pinned?
entangled, but one of them was a nat 20, so it counts as 2 hits for an entangled. So now you are buried under shit.
Oh.
So Nasa is forcefully ripped from Lysandra and just buried under shit. Dadas is now buried under shit. Sammy, Roxy, and Leiku are now buried under shit. Yes. And Bunga already did his turn, turning Locke into a damsel in distress, complete with the slightly ripped dress and all. How do you feel, Locke, being a damsel in distress?
Yes,
He's pretty furious. But he's also already thinking, if anyone tells Sylvie this, I will kill them.
I'm telling.
You
We
can
might
so
be into it,
happy
you don't
that
know.
the twins don't know about this.
we don't know. We're under shit.
This would be the one story the twins would believe.
Alright, we now go back to Daisy, to which Daisy gets to just do her full thing, actually. So that is 7. She's not going to cast a spell.
My incense doesn't even work. I'm just gonna have to inhale opium.
Oh, she not one of the first ones.
Happy
Fuck.
Chinese New Year.
Yeah.
Oh shit, that's
This will
funny.
stop
Oh,
being
she
afraid.
slips
I'm not gonna
and
trouble saying on
falls
stream, am I? Shit.
prone, which means, Catan, you watch as she slips from her first attack, tripping on her own chain, and because she's on a slanted roof, slides down off the roof and onto the floor.
No. This is so sad.
And she does not
Well-
get an acrobatics check, meaning she just takes 40d6 falling damage, 139.
Ooh.
At least she has action to stand up.
That is true. She does spend the rest of her turn standing up. It is now Lysandra's turn. You are not covered in shit. Good job.
Yeah, yippee. However, I have a question. So the
Oh,
shit
Uh-huh.
is entangled, right?
They are buried right now.
Well, yeah, I know that they're buried, but normally it's entangled. And those are separate, like, effects, right? Status conditions? Like, it would literally say on my sheet, entangled, if I could do something about it.
Yes.
Yes? Okay, thank you. That's all I'm asking. I just
Pin
want to
is-
know if, like,
Pin is a
my
type
freedom-
of grapple, and
Okay.
buried is not. It's just buried.
okay.
It does restrict movement, but at the very least, they can try and dig themselves out before they suffocate.
Yeah, yeah. I just wanted to know if, like, my freedom's call would help with any of this, but I don't think it can, to be honest, because it doesn't say... I mean,
Well,
it says
read it-
grappled, but
Read
nothing
it out
else.
loud.
Confused, grappled, frightened, panicked, paralyzed, or shaken is what it can...
Yeah, if they were just pinned,
Help.
then it would work here. But,
Oh, okay.
because pinned is a subset of grapple,
Okay.
normally it can't happen unless you're in a grapple, though there are some instances where obviously it bypasses it, but it does technically count as a subset of grapple.
Okay.
But they are no longer pinned thanks to that nat 20 and all four
They're buried.
shits being thrown at them. They are now buried as if, like, environmental under rubble, except instead of rubble, it's
It's
monkey
shit.
poop.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
Love that. Cool. Great. Great. Wonderful. I'm just gonna start digging Nasa out of the shit pile.
Alrighty, that would be your entire turn to dig her out.
Yep.
She
Gonna
is very
stay right
thankful for
here.
the fact that she has been dug out.
You're so welcome.
Next, we move to Avalon, to which, since she was asked to try and help and they moved over there, she's gonna go 10, 20, 30, 15, 30, and move over here and position herself so that when Daisy does her next turn, Daisy can jump up if she wishes to do so. Locke, you are currently a damsel in distress and in a grapple. Because that's technically how it is. What would you like to do?
Oh no, I'm a damsel in distress. I teleport 30 feet away from him.
You cannot do that.
What?
Yes.
Wait, why can't I just teleport away? Is this some bollocks that he's got?
Yes.
Look at that! He pulled out the British!
So when we get to your turn, your perception changes further. You see yet another 1930s era wooden terrible CGI stock biplane flying around the monkey's head. And also, for some strange reason, everything is now in sepia tone with a lot of grain and Visionette, I think is what it's pronounced as.
Oh, is it? Oh no, I've been doing that wrong the whole time. I've only seen it written out. I know what you mean though.
Yeah.
I thought it was a vignette.
Oh, is it vignette? That might be.
I don't know.
I'm sure it is vignette.
Oh, is it?
vignette?
Okay.
Okay,
I've
so a
only
lot of
seen
grain
it
in
written.
vignette. And you know what? We'll add even more to it. We got gaming AI attached to it to add extra FPS to your 60 FPS game to increase it from 60 to 240 with interpolation. I think is what it is. What they
What
called
is
it.
this?
And the entire plot of Rick and Morty is happening in the background, being explained to you by a Reddit mod.
Okay, so...
Can you be sane
Ending,
for one?
No.
ending this complete nonsense that Shame is talking about right now. Do I still have my equipment?
Yes, you still have your equipment. He just put you in a damsel dress.
Okay. Then now I have to actually ask about using something that I've been setting up every single day. Which is, I have two alchemist bullets filled with detonate.
Yeah.
How do the alchemist bullets work when I fire them? Does it...
The person that you
immediately
hit
activate
becomes
detonate?
the subject of the spell. So in the case of detonate, You choose the energy, so acid, cold, electric, or fire, and the explosion deals 1d8 points of damage per caster level, so 10d8, to all creatures within 15 feet. And then half of that to anyone outside of it, and then they automatically take half damage from the explosion.
Okay.
Without any saving throws. So that's the give and take for detonate. Yeah. If you shoot them with it, the only thing that you have to worry about is the fact that you shot them.
Potentially take full. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, that's just 20 d8 points of damage plus grease twice.
Okay, so the last thing to check then is, can I apply multiple instances of detonate to somebody?
Yes.
Or is this a weird one that interacts where it cancels one out?
You can, as long as they are different spells. Like, if you're asking if you can load the same spell into one bullet, you can't. It's one spell per bullet.
No. I mean, the way he's been setting it up is putting one detonate spell into each bullet. So if I do a full round attack, I can fire 2 bullets that both have detonate, yes?
Yes. And they would both activate at the same time.
Okay. Since I can't teleport away, I'm going to use my move and first standard to do a full round action, and then the second standard to do a final shot. So that gives me 4 shots, right?
How about you just do the full round, just in case the detonate kills the monkey, because they are double greased right now, which quadruples the damage if it's fire.
Blow a hole in Gorilla's chest cavity.
So Locke is just gonna say, you ancient fuck should have just stayed in the past and release bullets.
That's your cool one-liner. You should have stayed in the past.
It's going on the poster.
It's going on the poster.
Yeah, Tales of Telduria, you should have stayed in the past.
There is monkey noises. Nobody near me. Nobody hears how lame my one-liner is.
Alright, go ahead and make your 2 attacks.
Oh, I'm gonna make him my studied target first because, you know, bullshit.
Alright. And what elements are these detonates going to be, by the way? Because you do have to choose when you load them. I'm sure you forgot to do that, so you get the option here.
Let's just go fire.
For both, are you sure? Because that might kill you too. Granted, you at least have someone who can revive you, so you know who the fuck cares. Go ahead and fire.
I don't die the first time I die each day, so...
Oh, that's true.
Okay.
Do it, buddy. Kill yourself.
What do you mean
Like
you
in
don't
a
die?
easy way. Not
I
literally.
literally do
die.
not die like the first time each day.
Yeah, you just stay at 1 HP. It's very funny.
Okay, so 3 attacks. 1, 2.
Oh, look, a crit.
3.
Alright, so let's see. With the 37 hit, I know that crit does. Oh no, the 37 does not hit. The crit does, and the 7 misses. Oh no, wait, these would be considered flat-footed because you're technically in grapple. So 2 do hit, so there's 2 detonates. Don't worry about the bullet damage right now. We can come back to that, assuming the monkey even fucking lives. You now get to roll a 20d8.
20d8.
Yes. Alright, so that is 80 rounds down to 88, because it gets divided in half first, because they only ever take half from the explosion. So that's a base of 44. However, because they are greased twice, it doubles the damage, and then doubles the damage again to... Oh, only 176. So you and the monkey take 176.
Okay.
Per detonate, right?
That's both of them together. And now you can go ahead and do your bullet damage, because one of them is a crit.
Okay, so I just put them all into one string, yeah?
Yeah, you can just put them into one string. Just remember to add the crit damage at the end of it.
Yeah. Plus 9d6. Copy that. 198.
So, from your perspective, you just pull out two guns and fire at the monkey. And to everyone else, you watch as this damsel in distress pulls out two guns, and the world freeze frames around you for a brief period as an old-timey movie poster appears around Unga and his damsel. And suddenly, words written out in black ink appear across the sky that say, "You should have stayed in the past," before a snapshot happens, and the monkey just explodes.
What?
Unga has been destroyed.
Why do I question anything anymore?
Okay.
Locke,
Cool.
you need to make an acrobatics check.
Okay.
This is a day.
Yeah, it is.
This is
You
an
know-
experience that Leiku is hoping that Locke will not be writing in the history books.
I'm just waiting to wake up.
If he does, I hope he puts his own quote in there. Bold at the top as the header.
I honestly thought the frame phrase was the monkey's inner monologue of, "This is me. You're probably wondering how I ended up in this situation."
No, that's how the
No.
movie starts.
Oh my god.
51.
But to understand, we need to go all the way back to the past, and then it's just like even more black and white, grainy. Alright,
It
so
wasn't the day I was
51,
born.
you managed to fall from the height of where Unga was carrying you, land safely onto the roof so that you actually have your balance. And when you land down, everyone watches as every single bunga in the area immediately poofs into smoke.
Okay.
We need to start digging out our friends.
Please.
Does the poop also poof away, or?
No, the poop does
Oh,
not. That's what
great.
makes it worse.
God damn
Great,
it.
okay.
However, for some strange
is worse.
reason, it is black and white and grainy, as if it's from another time period.
What the
I don't know if
fuck?
you guys knew this, but like 60 years ago, poops were all in black and white.
Yeah, like color was not invented.
Yeah,
no
I
color in
believe
the
you
world.
guys.
Alright, so we will stop the session here exactly.
Thank fuck.
So save your HP values as is. I know no one has got to the healing yet, but that's perfectly fine. That can just be handled before you actually go in to the cathedral that is before you, since that's where you're going next anyway. So, smiles, thumbs up.
Thank you for today's session, honey.
Why are you saying it like you walked into a BDSM dungeon and you now just have to thank...
Leiku is covered in shit.
Well, we can see a bunch
Leiku's
of
covered
apes
in
bullshit
shit.
each other.
He's covered in shit. He's covered in shit.
What's wrong with Unga and his bungas?
Everything?
I could write a 5-page dissertation.
Is Roxy okay?
Roxy
She was
is
injured
not
before she
okay.
got buried.
She's very
Oh.
much upset, actually.
Oh, she's upset. Okay, she's upset. I meant physically. Emotionally, it's sorry, it's not Rosin's problem. He's not gonna.
Emotionally, it's not Rosin's problem.
I'll dig up Roxy and then leave. Nothing Rosin can do to cheer up Roxy. Sorry.
I need to check if I have the best cantrip in the game.
Yeah, what is that?
That should have been obvious. I'm very disappointed in you.
What do you mean you're doing it? It's fucking Pathfinder!
Doesn't matter. If you've played 5e, you know what it is.
Men?
No,
I've played
do
5e, then I don't
do
know.
not even come at me being like, oh, if you played 5e. It's not even called cantrips in here. Get the fuck out of here, Oscar. I don't even want you anymore.
Spark's a pretty good one.
Good news. I have no 0th level spells. I was talking about prestidigitation.
That's it.
You're an idiot.
Prestidigitation cleans material. You can be de-shitted with prestidigitation.
You're actually a fucking idiot.
It is factually the best
Alright, I'd like to
cantrip
thank you
in
all for
any
being
game.
here. I'd like to thank you all for coming out. I hope you all enjoy the rest of your afternoon, evening, and good night.
Bye.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Oh, Zamanu has it.